Alright, so today we're going to be doing a Storm. She's a German Shepherd, and she was purchased for protection. She comes from a line of protection dogs, so um, we're going to be trying to start her off. And one of the things we're going to be doing is when you start talking about education and experience, this is one of the matters where experience trumps education. Because Storm was purchased about 8-9 months ago, and her level of protection has only been bonding with her handler, so they've been playing tug. So whenever anyone else tries to put the pillow in front of her, play tug with her, she doesn't want to play the game. So what we've got to do is we got to convince Storm that another decoy, another person besides her owner, can play tug with her. Also, another thing we're trumping is that she's fixed, so we have to beat that too. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring Storm out and we're gonna let her relax. We're gonna let her play, and we're going to revert the training that she's done by having the handler play tug with her, and then somehow convert it over to me. And if that doesn't work in the meanwhile, then we'll relax her more by bringing out another dog. And she, by her seeing that I am interacting with another dog and I'm really doing good with that dog and that dog likes me, she's going to want to interact with me. So we're going to psychologically undo some of the things to go back, to start over, to do those things again. Also, Storm is a very obedient dog. I mean, when you talk about healing and going between the legs, she's really good at that stuff. So a lot of her aggression as far as control impulse that normally is done at the end of training has been done at the beginning of training. So that's what we're about to do. Woo! Let's go! Girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, good girl. Oh. So that clatter stick got her still, because that was a good clatter. So she still was like looking over at the stick. Good girl. 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 So I gave her 2 passes. So she missed both times, so that when she got it the 3rd time, she would bite. So I'll do this time without the clatter stick. Storm! Get it! Storm! Good girl! She wants that clatter stick. Now I've got her hooked on it. She wants to bite and fight. Oh, good girl. Yeah. All right, so we just finished up with Storm. We reversed the psychology of the training with her. So we were able to effectively get her to bite the sleeve and hold a good bite for at least, I think sometimes for a minute, 50 seconds. So we did really good on that work. We still got to work on some environmental. So she kind of understood the transition from her handler to me holding the sleeve. So that was pretty awesome. So I think we're going to do well with the Storm and the protection training part. She was lighting up when we did defensive, and she was standing her ground. So I'm really excited to see where she's going to go from this point on. Thank y'all for watching Madison Bell. Y'all have a good one.